Welcome to Wolfie's World, where learning English meets superhero fun. Get ready to power up your grammar, speaking, and confidence, one heroic lesson at a time. Welcome, heroes! Today's mission: unlocking the power of WH questions, words like who, what, and where that help us find answers, solve mysteries, and speak like true English champions. These words help you gather clues, solve problems, and begin conversations, just like a true superhero. They're not just question words. They are your tools to learn, to connect, and to grow as an English speaker. So, are you ready to speak with confidence and ask questions like a hero? Let's meet the WH squad and learn what each word can do. Let's meet the WH squad, your superhero team for asking great questions. First, there's who. Use it to ask about people. Like, who is your teacher? Next, what helps you ask about things? What do you eat? Where points to places? Where do you live? When is all about time? When do you train? Why asks for a reason? Why do you wear a mask? And how explains the way? How do you fly? These words help you explore, connect, and speak like a hero. Ready to use your question powers? All right, team, let's talk about how to ask questions like a hero. Today, we're learning a simple formula: WH word plus do or does plus the subject plus the base verb. Let's try some examples. Where do you train? What does she eat? Here's a tip. Use do with I, you, we, and they. Use does with he, she, and it. These are called do-does questions. We use them when we don't need am, is, or are. Keep this structure in your hero toolkit. You're getting stronger with every question. Let's keep going. Let's talk about asking questions like a hero using the be verb. The structure is simple: WH word plus am, is or are, plus subject. For example, where are you? Who is your teacher? Use am with I, is with he, she, or it, and are with you, we, or they. This structure works when the main verb is am, is, or are. Great for asking about people, places, and descriptions. Keep this in your hero toolkit. It's powerful and easy to use. All right, it's time for our hero interview. Question 1. Who are you? Our hero says, I'm Solar Girl, powered by the light. Next, what is your power? She answers, I can fly and glow in the dark. And when do you wake up? At sunrise, of course, just like her power source. These questions help us learn about our hero's life. Now it's your turn. What would you ask a superhero? Let's practice with the word who. We use who to ask about a person. For example, who is your favorite hero? You could answer, Wolfie is my favorite hero. Now it's your turn. Who helps you in your city? Remember, who is for people. Keep practicing, and you'll ask like a hero in no time. Let's talk about the word what. We use what to ask about things or actions. For example, what do you eat before a mission? You might say, I eat a banana before a mission. Now your turn. What do you wear when you fly? Think about it. What helps you discover important details. Use it every day to learn and explore like a hero. Let's dive into the word where. We use where to ask about places. For example, where do you keep your mask? You might say, I keep it in my backpack. Now think about this. Where do you hide your cape? Questions like where help us talk about locations in our daily lives. Try asking a friend or writing your answer down. Keep exploring your world with where. Let's focus on the word when. When helps us talk about time, when something happens during the day. For example, when do you train every day? You could say, I train at 7 a.m. That gives us a clear time. Now try this one. When do you sleep after saving the city? When helps heroes like you stay on schedule. Keep using it to plan your day and tell your story. Let's take a look at the word why. Why is all about reasons. For example, why do you help people? You might answer, because I want to make the world better. Now try this one. Why do you wear a mask? Is it to protect your identity, stay safe, or inspire others? Asking why helps us understand deeper meanings. Keep practicing and let your questions lead to real connections. Let's explore the question. Word how. We use how to ask about the way something happens. For example, how do you fly so fast? You might say, I use my jet boots. Now your turn. How do you stop villains? Think about the tools or powers a superhero might use. Speed, strength, or even smart plans. How helps us learn the steps behind the action. Keep practicing, and your question skills will level up like a true hero. Congratulations, heroes! You've just unlocked the power of WH questions, an essential tool for every English-speaking champion. Keep practicing every day. Use who, what, where, when, why, and how to explore the world and connect with others. Now it's your turn. Thanks for watching Wolfie's World. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your superhero question in the comments. We'll see you in the next mission.